Hello everyone, my name is Chloe and this is going to be my first YouTube video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for today I'm going to be doing my makeup because over the course of the years I've gotten requests from people. My looks change like all the time. There isn't really a routine that I stick to because it honestly just depends how much makeup I feel like putting on that day. This is just going to be like the gist of kind of what I used to wear and what I wear now, because I've started to wear less makeup over the course of the last few months. It becomes a lot to, I guess, maintain and wash off, so I've just decided not to wear as much makeup anymore, but this is going to be a video of me doing my makeup the way that I used to and what I still do now, honestly. And we're going to be answering questions while I'm in the process of doing this. So before I started recording on the camera, I went ahead and washed my face so my base is clean for me to put on makeup and so it'll look good. Okay, so my first step is primer. Obviously, I use the e.l.f. Power Grip primer with niacinamide in it. First question is, how is it like to be so awesome and cool? I don't know, honestly. I don't think that I'm cool or awesome. I kind of just live, honestly. I'm flattered that you would ask me that question because I feel like cool people are very unnoticed. I'm just kidding. So the second step for me is I always do my brows right after my primer, just so my primer can set. For me, I just always do my brows first. It just feels the correct way in my routine to do my makeup. The second question is, what is your all-time favorite movie? This one is kind of hard, honestly, because I love a lot of movies. I'm always watching movies and it's really hard to just only pick one. I'm gonna say that my all-time favorite movie, this is very controversial, it's a very controversial opinion, it's La La Land. I love La La Land. I know a few people watching this are gonna be like, that was a literal horror movie, Chloe, what are you talking about? The cinematography was awesome, the soundtrack was amazing, and obviously Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling killed it. Yes, I cried like a baby whenever I watched it, but it's just one of those movies where ending will always crush you to death. You can't lie, that movie was sad. It was super sad. And if you haven't watched it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's really sad. The reason why it's my all-time favorite movie is because it's so realistic. Their situation was a situation that happens all the time in real life, and that's one of the reasons why it's my all-time favorite movie. So for my brows, I used to use pomade, but I realized that was just way too thick for my eyebrows and it just didn't look good on me. So I switched to using the Milani Weekend Brow Eyebrow Tint pen. Obviously it looks a lot more natural and it's faster, because whenever I used pomade, it took me so long just to draw the right shape. But for the eyebrow pen, I just do a few strokes, brush them in the right direction so they look good, and then I'm done. So the next step for me, I don't know, for me it's weird. I always spray my face after, just so my foundation can go on there a bit smoother and it looks more clean. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I think it's good. I mean, clearly, do you see that? It's gone. So the next question is, what is your favorite makeup product? This is a hard one because I feel like the more I got into makeup, I could never just pick one product that I liked since I liked doing my makeup. But I'm gonna say that my favorite all-time makeup product, I really like the Milani Cream Blush. That's what I use. I use the Milani Cream Blush. It's very pigmented, and that's why I like it, because I don't like looking dead. Blush really wakes you up, so I use my fingers to like place it. I feel like it's better. And I guess the makeup look that I'm gonna be doing is a full face. Usually I don't wear this much foundation. I only wear this much foundation like on special occasions, but yeah, we're definitely going for a full face today. Okay, now I feel like I'm just playing with my makeup. The way I blend out my makeup is gonna be weird. Okay, I know it's gonna be weird. It's not gonna be an original experience. At least I don't think I know. Some people do it like this, but I feel like whenever I do it, I just feel like I'm not following the steps right. But there's no steps to makeup. You can do makeup any way you want. After I put on my foundation, I always spray my face again so I can lock in the moisture better. I'm using a cushion, something that you would use for powder. I use it for my foundation, but I honestly think that the application is it's flawless. Like, look at that. If my 8th grade or 7th grade self was doing this video, they would definitely say that the makeup product that's their favorite is eyeliner. Question is, please name your favorite K-pop group queen. I used to love K-pop with my whole heart. I'm not saying I don't love K-pop anymore. It's just been really hard to get into because I had my K-pop phase, you know. Oh, I didn't even tell you the next step. The next step is concealer. I'm so sorry. It's been hard to get back into K-pop. I was into K-pop because of my best friend Alondra. Shout out to Alondra. Literally, if she never introduced me to K-pop, I would never be the person I am today. I knew what K-pop was in like the 3rd grade, 2nd or 3rd grade because of my cousins. I didn't start getting into K-pop until I was in 4th, 5th grade because of my best friend Alondra. My favorite K-pop group of all time is BTS. They're the first group that I kind of wanted to get to know better. After BTS, I kind of branched out and I was obsessed with the group GOT7. I don't know if GOT7 disbanded, honestly. BTS is my all-time favorite just because their music got me through hard times in my life. I feel like that sounds corny, but their music, it just hits on a different level. Every time I hear like an old song, it feels nice to listen to. They're all in the military, but Jin is coming back home soon, guys, so don't worry. If we're gonna talk about boy group and girl group is BTS. Girl group, I love girl groups. My ultimate girl group that I will love forever is Luna. I love Luna so much. I would do anything for Luna, and they disbanded obviously, but I still follow their accounts on Instagram. I miss them so much. I love them. I love all the K-pop groups. They're all awesome, honestly, especially the new generation. They can put on a performance, that's for sure. The next product is my favorite product is blush. I put on blush like here. These are my placements for blush. On my nose, I love having blush on my nose. And then I'll like put it there, and then I'll go in and put on like a little concealer just so it looks better, so it could just blend better and I don't have just big red things right here. The next question is, what do you think of class ranking for school? It's something. I will say, it's something. I feel like it kind of damages the self-confidence for teenagers in high school, obviously. Do I think it's dumb? No, I don't think it's entirely dumb. I do think it definitely has two sides. You either like class ranking or you don't like class ranking. It gives good opportunities to people to kind of push themselves to their limits and excel in academics. There's a lot of competition when it comes to class ranks, and if you either move up or you move down, you're sad. If you are in a state where class ranking can have benefits, like Texas, if you place within the top 10% of your class, you get automatic admission to a public university. And I do think that that's a good opportunity. So like I put dots there. I look like I'm an avatar. I don't think we need class ranking because I feel like it does more harm than it does good. If you don't think that way, then that's fine. That's entirely okay. You're up to your own opinion. Me personally, I just think it creates a lot of tension. At the end of the day, I feel like class rank does do a little bit more harm than it does good because it's just a number. It's just a number, and I know I feel like it's easier said than done whenever people say that, but the number that you are in your class for high school is not the number that you are in your entire lifetime. A number is a number. Not when it comes to age, though. But yeah, if you are one of the people who are struggling to, I guess, kind of accept your class rank, or you're just not happy where you placed for the second semester, it's okay. You can always do better next year. And if next year isn't your best, then at least you tried. That's, at the end of the day, all you can tell yourself is that you tried your best, and it's okay. There's gonna be some people whose strengths are just more than others. Some people are gonna be really good at English, some people are gonna be really good at math. It's honestly up to you. Like, it's just who you are as a person. And yeah, that's what I think about class rank. It's always just been kind of iffy to me. I'm saying, I love Milani. This is called shade 140 Merlot Moment, and it's the cream blush by Milani. So good. Right. My next step is usually eyeshadow, but since I'm not in the mood to wear eyeshadow right now, I'm gonna be using this. This is by e.l.f. It is called Disco Queen. It's really great. The next question is, are you excited for junior year? Oh, man. The only thing I'm excited about is obviously one step closer to graduation. I'm excited. But am I excited for junior year as a whole? Yes and no. I've seen TikToks of people showing what they were like before the junior year semester started, and after it ended, it looks like they took Ozempic. I'm sorry. They lost so much weight, and I'm terrified. I am going to try my best to prepare myself as best as I can. The thing I can do is just let it play out and see what happens. The next step for me is my eyelashes. One mascara that will never do me wrong is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So gush. No, so good. Oh my gosh. Surely this one has been through some things. I promise you, I've not had this long. I've had it for like 2 months, 3 months. It's constantly in my makeup bag. These two together, I go right here, my lid is right here, and I press down on it, and I go up. Simple. Everyone does it this way. Instead of constantly going like this, you're just gonna hold it. You're gonna hold it for like 5 seconds, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly let go, and move it up. So you're at the ends of your eyelashes, and you do 1. My phone quit recording, but you're gonna go up to your eyelashes, and you're gonna do 1, 2, 3. And then you just do the same on the other side, then you put your mascara on. Going to answer the question is, name your favorite artist and a song or album by them. My favorite artist right now, Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft. No words. I don't know how Miss Eilish does it. It's so good. Please go listen to it. Okay, so my next step is my lips. I'm gonna go get a wipe. I'm gonna wipe off my lips, and then we'll answer the next question. So your lips look fresh. I use I don't know how to say this. I use Ink Velvet 18. This. And then Hobie's BT21 character. So cute. I forgot his name. Is it Mang, right? Isn't it Mang? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but the Creme Shop, so good. All their products are so good. And so cute, too. But first I go in with this one. And then this one I use in the middle of my lips. And it's like this. It's not like a really vibrant red. It's like a red it's good to use. After I use that, I use this one and I put it in the middle of my lips. You can fix up the top if you want to. And yeah, that's what it looks like. And I usually use the Roman water gloss lip thing. It makes your lips look so good. It's this one. It's the Roman Lasting Water Gloss 00 Meteor Track. The applicator is like silicone, so whenever you use it, no color gets on there. Look at that. And like, look, no color whatsoever. It's no transfer. This stuff, life changer. And I think, I think this is only, I don't remember how much this was. I think it was $14, $15. or maybe it was 7. It's somewhere around there. I know I got a good deal on it though, but this stuff is life changer. Romand, such a good brand. Romand, that's what I call it Romand. But this stuff, absolute game changer. I am a glossy girl. Not a glossy girl. Oh, I am a glossy girl. I am an oily girl. I get oily very fast. I feel like every time that I do use powder, I just get even glossier sometimes. I don't know why. Not glossier, oilier. Oh my gosh. But the Perfect Finish HD powder by e.l.f. is so good. Look, you can... Hello? I need a new one. Always go like that. Here, with my brushes, I like to clamp them so it like gets in spots that I really need. I always go here. I always put powder here. I never put powder on the outsides of my face just because I don't need to. I'll usually do it up here and here just because I get oily there. And my T-zone definitely, like right here. I rarely put some on my nose just because I like the way that my nose is. Sometimes it like shows like a shine. I don't use highlighter anymore. I never put powder on there just because I don't want it to look too compacted. For my powder, I use the same setting spray that I used at the very beginning. And then I'm done. Now we're just gonna answer the rest of the questions because I'm done doing my makeup. And yeah. So the next question is how you keep your skin glowing. I'm gonna tell you right now, oily skin. I don't know how my skin glows. Like, I didn't know my skin was very glowy. Thank you so much for telling me that because it makes me feel good. I'm just very oily, so my skin's always gonna look, I guess, glowy. I don't know. I really do need oil absorption pads. No, oil absorption sheets. Oh my gosh. I was praying that someone would ask me this question is, what is your favorite anime? Favorite anime of all time, forever, is Bunny Girl Senpai. It's so good. It's like, oh my gosh, that anime is so good. That one, Maid Sama, Fruits Basket. I love all of the romance animes. Action anime that like I've ever liked is Clover. I tried to get into My Hero Academia. I couldn't really get into it. It was just too much for me. I have not watched Attack on Titan yet. I did start watching Avatar. I don't know if that one's really an anime though. I've seen a lot of animes. Some animes I finished, some of them I didn't finish. I'm gonna do these two together because they kind of go hand in hand. One of them is plans after high school. The other question is, where do you see yourself in 7 years? My plans after high school, definitely I'm gonna go to college. I'll be 23. Hope I'm in an apartment. Hope I have a cat by then. See myself in 7 years with a cat. I really hope. I love cats so much, or a dog. Both, honestly. I love cats and dogs. I see myself in a really nice apartment, either doing really good in college or hopefully graduate college by then. Depends on what route I want to take in my career. I see myself working at a salon, hopefully, or maybe owning my own salon. I really want to do something with my cosmetology license. I see myself being successful or starting my journey on being very successful in life. I just see myself having fun. I want to go explore the world and see what awaits. Wow, that was so poetic. Maybe I see myself being a poet. Yeah. That is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. More content will definitely be coming out soon. I hope to get better at this YouTube thing. If you have any suggestions of what you want me to do or make a video of, you can always DM me or comment on this video. In the future, I will be doing gameplay. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone who asked me questions and actually participated. It makes me feel really happy that I'm starting somewhere and I actually have support from people. To any of the people that have ever asked me for a makeup tutorial or anything, or like what products I use, most of it's listed in here. There are some products I didn't get to list, but honestly, if I ever want to do another makeup video, I can. This is what I use on a day-to-day basis though. Hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!